I just took a little break, guys, but sorry about that. I just had to go eat. Now I'm back. We're back.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure this puzzle out, I hope.
Still stumped on the puzzle.
Right.
Last time. Okay. So we know one of them is like the chick from the Gear family. It's the one at the very back, I think.
Gear family is one in the very back. Wait,
yeah,
hold on.
true then. The peacock one. Alright. So let me break this peacock chick's thing. Okay, cool. That's one. Okay. Alright. Let's go to
Another quote.
Yeah.
So this quote. The final descendant of the Glacier Blaster line. Oh,
Okay, the glass
Blastier.
blows. Alright. The glass blows are all the way down here.
Okay.
So who is the final descendant, did you say? It's something about triple X, right?
So yeah, let me go to the poster first so that I can let you know.
Okay. What do you see on these posters, by the way? Because you mentioned poster, but I'm not quite sure what you mean.
All right. So what I mean poster is actually like a family tree,
Okay.
and it shows the whole family tree of the glass
Ah.
and everything. Now I'm wondering, how does what use is this thing? I think this is just letting me know what they are, I guess.
Well,
The
maybe you could use your clue and that to tell me which one it is. So like the last descendant of the Glassblower family, so you can look at that and see which one the last descendant is. So you have like the family trees that you can see. So I assume what
I have family trees, yeah.
is you read the hint and you look at the family tree and you tell me which person it is, so I break their thing.
So each logo, like each of the clans or whatever, there's like the glass barrier, clock and maker, Dean Howard, bronze, whatever. Okay, so they each have a separate room that I have to run to, and on there they have a poster which is the family tree. Now you want me to read a hint? So like the one I just read there was the final one of the glass barrier or something, right? Yeah, the final descendant of the Glacier line. The final descendant. Now if I remember what descendant means, it means the final kid, right?
Yeah.
That's like the end of the bloodline, I'm assuming. Unless it doesn't mean that. Okay, so the end of the bloodline for Glacier, it shows is triple X. But then again, I'm completely wrong with this. So the reason why I'm saying I'm completely wrong with this is because Alid and Hai or whatever, they had two, so Alid and Hai had two kids. They had Rodolph and they had Matchtillen, right? Those are the kids.
Right.
And then they had like 4 kids or something. So what we need to do is we need to go through all 8 of the kids, right? And find out which kid was the youngest. Because the way that this showed Triple X all the way at the bottom. But that doesn't mean he is the last of the thing. It's just showing that he's one of the kids.
If you tell me all the names of the kids, I can tell you which is the youngest.
Okay, so let's try Lai Del D.
Yep, I see that.
Okay, so what year is...
1333.
1333. Then we have Hendrik or Henrik.
Yep, not him.
Not him. Okay. Ryan Wee. So Ray.
1339.
So is that older or is that younger?
That's when he died.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I have to look at the first year. Wait. Wait. Because who was born the latest, right?
Yeah, the youngest.
Okay, who was born the latest? Okay, yeah. So this guy still takes the cake for now. Suzuki's 1261.
Okay, 1261. Who is who again?
Rainwee.
Rainwee. Okay. Then there's Ulrich. ULRIC.
Wait. I'm sorry. The
ULRIC. Ulrich. Or Ulrich. Okay, I don't know.
I don't know how to say it, but he ain't here.
Okay, he ain't there. Okay, so we have Wufade.
Wolfard. Yeah, I see him.
Is he younger or is he?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
I meant to tell you right. No, he's definitely older.
He's definitely older. Okay, Sin Brand. So C Brand. So SY Brand.
Nah, he's way older.
Okay, and then there's Maddock.
I see that, and he is the oldest, I think, actually.
And then Widgif God.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, he's older.
She's older.
She.
Okay, and then,
1259.
Yeah. And then Triple X, which is we don't know if it's a boy or a girl.
Well, that's 1260. So either way, Rainwee
So
is
the youngest is who?
Rainwee.
All right, so we break the ring wing.
All right, let's try that. There, yeah, that's correct.
There you go. Okay, we got a second one right now.
Oh, okay, I get it. All right, yeah, I probably should have seen that earlier, but okay, fair enough.
Let's do this one. Choose the bird he loves as his son's name.
Okay, but which one is that?
Yeah, so choose the bird he loves. So, we know for one, we need to find out what bird he likes, and then we need to find out who likes that bird.
Do we know the clans?
We don't know the clan. I mean, this is just this is literally the clue. So when I read you these quotes, these are literally on the coffin. There's no more to that. I will tell you if there is more to that.
So we need to find which bird he loves. Wait, what was the thing?
Choose the bird he loves as his son. I mean, chose the bird he loves as his son's name. So it's a he.
Okay.
And he has a son, and there's a bird that he likes that he called his son.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now.
So now I'm gonna go to this clan.
There's only two things I can think of, and that's there are people called Robin.
So we have three options right now. We have option 1, which is Alad. We have option 2, who is Yeastbrand, and option 3, who is wait, no. Option 3 is also a Robin. So
like
he called
Robin
his,
being the father?
yeah, being the father, and called his son Robin as well.
Hold on.
And guess what?
Second.
He actually called himself. He called his son Robin, and he also called his other son Yeastbrand, which is his dad's name.
Yeah.
So he called it himself and his dad's name. What a fucking original guy.
Okay, so if this guy had a kid when he was 18, this Robin is definitely his son. So I think this is the guy. I'm not gonna break it for now.
Okay.
But when you say Eastbrand, there is a guy called Robin next to Eastbrand, and there is a Robin grave opposite him. And that he would be young and like he would be old enough to have a kid then. I just don't know if he did.
Yeah. I'm just a little confused about this clue that it's giving me. Like not this clue, but like I'm going up to the poster with all the birds. I'm pretty sure what they wanted me to know is like they wanted me to look at these birds and be like, oh, there's a falcon, robin, peacock, swan. And they'll be like, oh, Robin, that's one of the names. I'm assuming that's what they wanted us to do. I just thought the quote above actually meant something. Many deceased hope to be guided into the afterlife by the birds they loved in life.
I will say
many deceased hoped to be guided into the afterlife.
I will say this. The guy that I thought it was does have the bird Robin on his gravestone.
Okay, so I think that is the guy.
Okay, I'm gonna break this guy's grave because this is the most makes the most sense.
Yeah.
That was wrong actually.
Was wrong. Okay.
Okay, so it's not. Okay, well I know it's not him, but like, how is it not him? Because he's old enough to have a kid.
Okay, so which one did you break?
Wait.
Whose name was it?
Wait, no, oh my god, I'm so stupid.
What?
I fucked up the order. I think I broke the wrong Robin.
Wait, you're not supposed to break a Robin at all. You're supposed to break the father.
Yeah, you said, but the dad was called Robin as well, right? And he called his kid Robin.
Yeah, there was a Robin who was a father. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
that's
tried to
what
break
I'm
the
at.
father Robin.
I think I accidentally broke the wrong Robin, to be 100% honest with you. Because I looked at the year and I'm like, oh, the year's like later on. That means that he's older, right? But actually, that's not what it means at all.
That means he's younger.
Yeah, so I think I need to break the 1238 one. I think that's the correct guy.
Okay, well, if it's not this Robin, then that means our options are limited. So yeah, I mean, go ahead.
Yeah, I think that's the only one it can be. But just to clarify, I'm gonna just double check.
We can make sure of this and like look over and shit, find some more clues if there is any.
Yeah,
so we don't result into this and go off of luck.
All right, I'm looking for.
There's 3 Yesay brand, and you want to find the oldest Yesay brand.
All right, so so this is 1260. This guy's 1207. Well, there's actually only 2 in here, but this guy's 1207. So this is definitely the oldest. I think he's like the oldest guy here, except
What's
for
his icon?
He has an eagle on his grave.
He has an eagle, not a Robin, right?
Nope, definitely not a Robin.
Okay. Like I'm asking this because you have seen Robin like icons as well, so you
yeah, the guy next to
like
him
tell the distance.
has actually What does a Robin look like? Is it this? Oh yeah, it is that. Yeah, so there's actually only 2 people in this entire graveyard that have a Robin on them.
Yeah, because in this image that I have, there isn't a single eagle in it, but I'm assuming that's just to throw me off or something.
Yeah.
Like the image of 4 birds on it.
Oh,
it doesn't
interesting.
have.
Okay, well, I can guarantee you that this guy's an eagle.
Okay, cool. Well, all right.
Wait, is that a falcon? Maybe I don't know. It looks like an eagle, but
a falcon? Wait, let me check if we have a falcon. We have. Yeah, we have a falcon. Yeah.
Maybe that's what I've been calling eagle this whole time. I don't know my birds.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Probably that's what you've been calling the eagle.
Yeah. Okay. So falcon. All right.
Okay.
The only reason that I said that, by the way, is because the kid next to him, like the person. Okay, so there's this Isbrand guy, right? And he has a falcon on his grave, and the person next to him is called Falco, and he has a Robin on his grave.
Oh, okay.
What if that's it?
Who?
What if that's the one? Like, so he called his kid after his favorite bird, which is a falcon, and his kid's name is Falco, and Falco has a Robin on his grave.
Sorry, wait, can you just repeat that again? Because there was a lot of things said and I got lost. Wait.
Well, I was just reiterating the hint, which was like the father named his son after his favorite animal, right? Like his favorite bird.
Yeah.
And this guy, Isebrand, he has a falcon on his grave. The person,
he didn't name his son Falcon.
Yeah, so the person to his right is called Falco, and Falco has a Robin on his grave.
Falco has a Robin on his grave, yeah, but like Falco doesn't have a son that's Robin.
Yeah, but I think Isebrand is the dad of Falco, maybe.
Yeah, Isebrand is the dad of Falco, yeah.
Yeah.
There is a Isebrand who's the dad of Falco. Okay, so... But that means Isebrand has to call his son Robin, right?
No, because Isebrand's favorite bird isn't Robin. It's a falcon.
Isebrand is a falcon, so realistically he should call his son Falcon, no?
Yeah, his son's name is Falco.
But does that count as Falcon?
It's named after the bird, I mean...
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, I guess if that counts, so
yeah,
that's I mean, if that's the case, then Isebrand could make the most sense.
Yeah, so that's one explanation. The second one is the other Robin in the same cemetery.
Yeah.
Wait, there's an entire other section down here? Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
Okay, so there is another Engel here, but he doesn't have anything special on his, like, grave.
Okay. So let's go back to the Isebrand thing. I kind of like your theory. I'm just trying to process it a bit more better in my head. So you're saying, even though he has a son who's called Falco, he named it after his favorite bird, and his favorite bird is a falcon.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, Isebrand could also be an option.
Yeah.
I do like the idea because I guess Falco is named after like Falcon. And
yeah, and Falco does have a Robin on his grave.
But okay, so that's the part where you're tricking me. I don't know why that is relevant. Well, why is it relevant that Falco has a Robin on his grave? I remember there was something about
Robins or something, right?
No, there was nothing about Robins. The only thing about Robins, we thought that it could be Robin.
Oh,
is what I'm saying.
We made that up. Okay, cool.
So, yeah, so that's what tricked me when you said Robin. I was like, what?
Okay, well, Falco does have a Robin on his thing, but if that's completely irrelevant, it could be Isebrand, because there is a guy next to him.
It could still be Isebrand, because Falco, that's pretty smart.
And the only other Robin that I'm thinking is the other Robin in this graveyard, because he does have a son called Robin.
Yeah, because he has a son called Robin, and on top of that, what like icon is he again? What is this like?
What, the Robin dad?
Yeah, the dad Robin.
Okay, the dad Robin doesn't have any icon, but his son.
So then
does.
I think we're gonna have to go with Isebrand. I think Isebrand sounds the most.
Let me go break Isebrand's.
Yeah, because it's not asking what the son's
yeah, because logically speaking, that makes sense.
Isebrand is
that was correct. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Okay, it was Falco. All right. Okay, I'm glad you picked on into that.
Because named after doesn't mean you have the same name as.
Yeah, they tricked us with that Robin shit. That was smart of them.
Yeah, because there is a dad called Robin that has a son called Robin right opposite. Luckily, I broke the wrong... I mean, actually, it doesn't matter which one I broke. It still would have been wrong.
Okay, so one of them is the Steenhauer who sleeps beside her brother.
Okay, so...
Steenhauer or whatever sleeps behind the brother. The other one is his XXX marked grave lies in his father's row. Okay, so there's a XXX. So how many XXXs do we have right now?
2.
We have 2 XXXs, and one of them is not in the same row as the father, right?
Yeah, so
which is Bruno.
That kind of rules that out.
So the other triple X is in the same row. Could he name like the people who are in his row or something?
Yes, I can. Okay, so Falco is in his row.
Falco. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm looking at the wrong poster. I thought you said the hammer with the 2 planks, right?
Well, yeah, but then I had to change rooms because.
Oh, okay, so which room are you in right now?
The one that we were at before with the
Okay.
bucket pouring one.
Bucket pouring. Okay. Cool. So one of the people are Falco. Okay.
Then we have Bet.
Oh, Falco and Bet are actually together. So yeah, that.
Oh, like
makes
they're a
sense.
couple.
They're a couple, yeah, and then they have three children.
Can you tell me which 3?
Didwine, Boldwigen, and Didboldus.
Wait, they have 3 kids.
3 kids. They have a daughter, 2 sons.
Can you tell me the name of the other 2? So they have Deedwin and what?
Boudwigen, so B-O-U-D.
Yeah.
W-I-J-N, and
right.
Didboldus, so T-H-I-D-B-O-L-D-U-S.
Now, I'm gonna tell you something right now. I think the game makers are trolling us again. Because there is a Deedwin in this row, and there is another person in here called Bodrin, but there is no the last one that you said. But there is, however, a triple X.
So that's in the row of that triple X.
So basically, there's Falco and Bet, and then right to the right of them, there's triple X, Deedwin, and then if I walk all the way down to this complete separate area, there is Baldwin down here.
Okay, so you name all the people who are in the fucking row of triple X then.
Well, Falco and Bet, Deedwin,
Deedwin, okay.
Isabrandt.
Isabrandt, okay.
And I guess technically Handwich would count.
Handwich. Okay, so you just named like the main father and the mother for like the whole bloodline, and then down is Falco's bloodline. So Falco, Bet, and then Deedwin, which means there's 2 people left. There's Boldwigen and Didboldus.
Didboldus is the only one that's missing. So I'm just gonna assume triple X is like unknown or something. So
triple X was Didboldus.
I think so.
What we know.
Yes.
All right. Well, you want to take the risk and break Didboldus?
Now here's the thing. While I would do that, I'm still kind of confused because I'm not 100% sure that's because it says it's the same row as his father, but we have both Didboldus and Didwin are in the same row as their dad.
So it's one of the triple X's, but this one says his triple X marked grave lies in his father's row.
Yeah, that would make sense for this one. Oh, actually, wait. If that's specifically the line, then I guess that tells us that it is this one, no?
So the only 2 possible... I mean, the only other Yid it could possibly be is the one who's next to Engo, and the father is Boldwigen, and the mother is Imsoit.
Okay, so Boldwigen is the father, did you say?
The father of Yid.
Of which...
And the mother is...
Oh, well, obvious which one, okay.
The mother is I'm Soet or whatever. I'm Soeti. I-M-S-O-E-T-E. I'm Soeti. Yeah, that's what it looks. And Engo.
Okay, so... Soet, does she have any other children?
Only 2 kids, both of them is Yid and Engo.
Yid and Engo?
Yeah, Yid and Engo.
Okay.
Is Yid sleeping with Engo right there?
No. So here's a... Okay, so I know you already told me forget about this completely, don't mention it again, but... Imsoet is down here. She's not with the rest of her family. Next to the grave of Gertrude and Engo. Oh, when I say... Okay, so like it's like Imsoet, then to her right is Gertrude, then to Gertrude's right is Engo.
Half-brother is still brother, I guess.
Yeah.
They're cousins more than they are... Like, you know,
yeah,
brother,
no, I wouldn't.
No, they're definitely cousins. I don't know why I'm saying half-brother.
Yeah,
it's not
okay,
half-brother
that's
at all.
not
It's
even
literally
close.
cousins.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I realized this whole video I've been saying half-brother. No, they're not. They're cousins.
Okay, so yeah, not... Okay, so it's not any of the Yeeds then. It's not a single one of them. Can I ask you a quick question, by the way?
What?
Who the hell is Alwyn?
Alwyn is not even in the... Alwyn. Oh, that's the okay. That's the father of Yid, Folk, Kaed, and Swanhild. and the husband of Gertrude. He's got.
And you
like,
said Swanhild is a female name, right?
Swanhild is a female name. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I just want to
Swanhild could possibly be sleeping with Folkhead if.
Nah, there's no Folkhead here though. That's the problem. Like he's not even buried here. I want to say not here. I don't mean like in this section of the room. I mean he's just not here. Unless this X grave is Folkhead. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Okay, the Gertrude in that family, who's she? Because that's the only other female name that's here.
Gertrude, that is Alwyn's wife.
Alwyn's wife.
And they're the ones with the 3 kids. That's Swanhild, Yeed, and Folkhead.
I just don't even think it's Yeed at this point, but it has to be one of them. Like, it can't be any... Like, my only mind right now is Gertrude, but she's not even close to being siblings with anyone. I have a very strange question for you. Now, I'm not saying it is this. However, if we go to the bucket pouring one again, their family, like, bloodline, right?
Bucket pouring one? Okay, yeah.
Is there an Everett in that family?
There is no Everett. Oh, wait, yeah, there is. E-V-E,
yes.
R-A-E-T, right?
What's her relations?
He is,
Okay, never mind.
Alright.
Wishful thinking, okay? I was like, oh, next to a grave called Engel, it could be that.
It's kind of funny.
You were like, he, and I was like, oh, shit, okay.
It's like, hey, oh, it's kind of sus real quick. Alright.
It's just, here's the problem, is beside means next to, but Engel is nowhere near anyone apart from Gertrude, who he's right next to, and opposite Engel is Yeed, but not beside.
Oh, whoa. Oh my god, I think I figured it. Oh, this took me so long.
Okay.
Alright, this is why I hate the way that these shits are like... So, I can actually just think of... So, the main bloodlines, right? They have 3 fucking separators. So, the main bloodline has 3 separators who have kids or whatever. What if it's the actual parents? What if it's the 3 fucking parents? Because they also can be related. So...
Yeah.
So we have this. We have Ango, who's related to Soviet or whatever, who's also related to Gertrude. So
okay.
We need to find an Ango.
They're all next to each other, by the way.
They're all next to each other.
So Soviet, Gertrude, and Engel are all next to each other.
Okay, so the closest one next to Engel. Which
Gertrude.
All right, so it's Gertrude then.
That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. Is like, I know I keep bringing it up, and you say she's irrelevant, but all right, I'm gonna bring Gertrude.
Yeah, it has to be Gertrude.
Oh my fucking god! The first name I said.
Took me so long. I was thinking of all the kids and shit, man. I wasn't thinking about the actual fucking parents.
Yeah,
like, you know, they could also.
Okay. I don't blame you.
It's the way that they laid out this fucking.
All right, so I have
tree.
4 keys, but we're still missing one, right? All right, for everyone watching at home, okay, I probably cut so much of that out. We went through both of the other triple X's. We know for a fact it's not them. We went through their whole lineage and everything, okay? I know it's not them. I even considered the possibility of one being in a row, but the other 2 are female, so it's not his dad. And the other one is next to his siblings, and his dad, Rodolph, is all the way up in the back. There's one triple X on this entire board that actually makes sense, right? And it's this guy next to Deedwheel.
Yep.
Okay.
We're gambling, but
yes, there we go.
That was the one. Now you have all 5 keys.
Yes, I do. But what the fuck do I do with them?
You go pull the bucket back and you throw all 5 keys in this bucket and send it back. And then I put the keys in this hand.
Low key, this spirit that's like possessing me is just annoying.
Oh my god.
Can I put all of them in? No, I can't. I have to do this one by one. There you go.
Thank you. Alright, let me put one of these in. Hey, yo, one's... Oh my god, there's like animation to release the hands.
Alright, here's another one.
Alright, let me release this one.
Tell me when you've got it.
It's releasing that.
Have you got the second?
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I get it like instantly as soon as you put it
in.
Okay,
okay. Alright, here's the third one.
Confused about the 5th one. Where I'm gonna put the 5th key is the question.
Keep it on you. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. Unless there's like an Easter egg somewhere around that I have to use it for, but... Yeah, it's already done. You can...
Alright. Why is it getting slower and slower each time? There you go.
Probably because Jester's gonna fall down one of these. Alright, send me the last one as well.
Yeah, I need to.
I don't want to put this one in yet.
And there you go.
All right. This one's got like a 2-hole one.
Okay,
They
so
got, like,
I'm
fists and
actually
shit.
gonna leave this area and I'm gonna go run down to you.
Oh, and then the final key.
Oh.
Oh, it releases it and then there's a final key I put in the middle. That makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, we did it. That puzzle.
But what did you do?
Oh my god. The vault. It opened.
Is that the achievement you just got?
No, I didn't get an achievement, but it's literally the vault. I didn't even realize this was a vault until
I don't even
too
know
late.
how to get to you. I guess I can't.
How do you get to me? That's a good
I
question.
guess I just can't get to you.
All right, well, I'm gonna move a bit forward and see if I can find a way for me to get to.
There's like, yeah, like I can go down to the crypt, but like I'm kind of stuck.
There's another
behind the
thing that I can
door.
push down here, and I do need you here apparently.
Yeah, I don't know how to get to you. There's like this, basically like in front of me, there's like this place that I need to put like a gear.
Graveyard? Wait, is this like a maze or something? It shows like an X. The fuck? Alright, I think I need to direct you to go to a place and it shows me where... Because there's like a map, right? And it says graveyard.
Yeah, well I'm in a graveyard, so...
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to direct you to go to this location, and then if you hit the location, I'm assuming you...
Yeah.
Get a cargo. Here's the thing though. I've got no idea how I'm going to describe this map to you. Because it's not easy to describe. And I have no idea where you are. Is there anything you can describe?
I'm at like the central... I'm like maybe at the most center point of the graveyard. It's like a little circular platform that has like a box in the middle.
Okay, maybe circular kind of makes sense. Is there an owl logo somewhere? Like a door with an owl on the front or something? Like an owl statue.
Yeah, I know we had an owl statue. Like, I can look for that. Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah.
I haven't been looking up, but like I guess I can try look up. You know, you'd think in a place that has the whole thing is to do with owls, you'd find one easily, right?
You would think. How could he?
Oh yeah, the front door has a massive owl above it.
Okay, so as soon as you face out, right?
Yeah.
Face away from that door. You want to take a left, and then like go down this like room, which is like on the left. I don't know how I'm gonna describe this other than that.
I kind of get it. Yeah. Okay.
And then like go down that section. Apparently there's an X mark there. There's a white X. And I'm assuming that's where one of the cogs are.
White X? What can like in this room? Where is the white X?
The left-hand corner.
The left? How left are we talking? Are we talking like middle left, top left?
Okay, so as soon as you walk out from the gate with the owl on, there's like something blocking your way from the left, and there's something blocking your way from the right. It looks like it's making shapes. 2 walls. So you want to go to the left of that wall.
Yep.
And it could actually take you into a room if you wanted to, but you don't want to go to that room, I think.
There's a room on the left. Yes, that's the glass blower room.
But it's like a tiny room, right?
I don't know about tiny, but I mean, from your end it might be tiny. It is kind of small, yeah, I guess.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. Ignore that room. Like keep going forward past it, and then try and go to a left of that.
Okay. So this is the hammer room. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Try and go into that hammer room and see if.
I'm in here.
Okay, so it's either gonna be in the hammer room or the glass room that you just explained right there.
Okay, so I'm in the hammer room. So is there like a white X here, did you say?
Yeah, there's a white X on the left-hand side. So I've noticed there's also these like lines it's showing. It looks like boot footprints in a way, like boot prints. But I'm assuming, what do you have in the room? Can you explain what you have in the room so I can kind of like get an idea? Oh, so I'm assuming it's telling me which grave is gonna have.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is like I think that's what it's trying to say is which graves are.
Okay, so let's start off with the room which the glass one or whatever, the closest one next to the
glass room. All right, then we walk back to it. Okay.
All right. So the furthest one in the back, all right, that you can get to.
Okay, so.
And then the far left.
Far left. Okay, Alad. Ah, Alad, my good friend. All right, let me break that. I actually can't even break it.
With a pickaxe?
Yeah, it won't let me.
The far left, right? Okay, try and find like a ground.
Oh, I can dig in the fucking snow.
Oh, there you go.
This does not give me a gear though. It gives me. It gave me like a scroll. That
what does
has
the scroll say
numbers
now?
on it?
Just numbers, literally nothing else.
Okay, let me explain this. So, you remember the vault...
Oh, you opened the gate for me.
Okay.
But... plot twist. I think this recording is going to be way too long. So, that's for all of you guys who are returning for the next video. We're going to find out if that theory is right. Or if it's wrong. You guys will figure it out. Hopefully you tune in for the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. A lot of crazy cool puzzles. I have really enjoyed it. I'm not sure if a lot of you are going to notice, but half of the video was actually recorded in a separate day because got cut off by having a lot of stuff that happened in between. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Unless Coda wants to say anything.
Yep, take care, guys.
Take care, goodbye.